Known for its small-town values and world-class amenities, the city of Henderson is on the rise as more and more people call it their home. Despite the bold and dynamic developments in recent times, shaping the city's future has been a measured process.
There's no doubt that 20 years ago, the landscape of downtown Henderson was completely different.
And I think Henderson in general steadily was, creating all these great parks and making it a great community for people to move to. And I think as an architect, we like to say, place has great bones. People want to go somewhere that's livable.
2003 marked the 50-year anniversary of the city, and there was much to celebrate. Jobs were being created across the city with the emergence of Valley Auto Mall and Sunset Station, and roads were under construction to link communities and expand the city boundaries.
At that time, we were developing Green Valley Ranch, and we had an extensive community of 1,300 acres that we were developing. That was a mix of commercial uses, residential uses, public uses. And from all of that, after putting in the infrastructure and selling to home builders, we were able to retain a significant amount of acreage that we were able to develop into commercial properties.
Creating a livable city meant establishing firm roots in education. The city of Henderson was quick to identify this as a key component for future prosperity.
Nevada State College got started really back in the early 2000s, and we opened our doors in 2002. But it took the work of a lot of people. We've always been kind of under the city of Henderson's wing of helping us get started. And there were so many others that were part of what we called the kitchen table group that sat down and said, we need a state college in Henderson, Nevada.
Henderson was moving forward. However, the global financial troubles rattled the region. Navigating these uncertain times required a new kind of leadership.
People were trying to find ways not to spend money, and a lot of it came down to healthcare. Really thinking, when should I go to the hospital, when should I not go to the hospital? So it was a very difficult time for everyone. Fortunately, as the only not-for-profit faith-based facility in the state of Nevada, our focus and mission has always been about taking care of the community. So there are a lot of people that had a hard time getting through, that we tried to do everything we could through charity care to help them get the care they needed.
I've seen the struggles when there was even discussion about should we keep the state college open or should we merge it with another institution. Those are really critical times.
3 developers who played a significant role in the region's shape and structure include John Stewart of Juliet Companies, responsible for the 55-acre Green Valley Crossing Shopping Center, Joe D. Simone of First Federal Realty, who redeveloped the historic Railroad Pass Hotel, and Roland Sansone of Sansone Companies, responsible for the cutting-edge facility at St. Rose, Coronado.
We looked at the recession twofold. Obviously, it was very difficult for Southern Nevada, and it meant that we had to roll up our sleeves and really find ways to work through projects.
We took advantage of opportunities during the recession. We took risks during the recession. All 3 of us did.
We carried on in Henderson because we believe in the vision of the council for Henderson.
You also can't be afraid. Every appointment you take, every person you meet is an opportunity.
Partnerships with the city would be integral to guiding Henderson through these difficult times. Recognizing opportunity would be a key strategy for survival across the valley. Yet in the face of uncertainty, innovation prospered.
We knew that someday the recession would be over and we'd be stronger because we learned a lot during that time.
But we did learn a lot of things about our company. We became a lot more efficient, less overhead, and all we kept saying to ourselves every day is, if we survive, we're going to be great.
Henderson would evolve once again, this time bringing more people, jobs, and prosperity. Expansions culturally and demographically have spawned ultra-modern ideas in preparation for future opportunities in the region.
UHS, Universal Health Services, has hospitals all over the community. The one area of town that we didn't have a hospital was in the city of Henderson. We thought this geographic location would be an excellent location. We partnered with the city of Henderson, and they have been terrific partners. They really helped us build this facility. They wanted this facility to come to the city of Henderson. That's why we named it Henderson Hospital, because it's the hospital for the residents of the city of Henderson.
We have great partnerships with Toro University in the graduate programs, with Roseman University that we're building, and we have 2 new buildings that are coming to Henderson. A new health sciences building that we're sharing with the College of Southern Nevada on its Henderson campus, as well as a new education building, the Glenn and Andy Christensen Education Building that we're so proud of, that will be built right here on this campus to really help with the teacher shortage.
Henderson welcomes its newest residents with open arms, attracting global industry partners with its small-town values to offer exciting insights into a bold and prosperous future. Henderson is often recognized as the best place to live, raise a family, retire, and do business. It has and will always be a strong community, a city that faces challenges and knows how to overcome them. The City of Henderson, a place for economic development, a place to call home.